to see who has the heart.
If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners.
This is your fight. Now go out there and take it.
You lollygag the ball around the end. You lollygag your way down the first. You lollygag in and out of the dugout. Do you know what that makes you? Larry, lollygaggers. Lollygaggers.
Welcome to Applebee's Tailgate Talk. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Come see all your friends at Applebee's in Athens, Highway 72 West, just off I-65. 12 minutes guaranteed or it's free Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. 7 items to choose from. Can't make it for lunch? Visit them for happy hour, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. or late night. Half-price appetizers with beverage purchase, 6 appetizers to choose from. One of your favorite teams is sure to be playing on the big screen, too. See you tomorrow at Applebee's Neighborhood Grill, Highway 72 Athens, just off I-65. Real estate, real easy. That's the motto at Innovative Realty Solutions, and providing the highest quality real estate services is their mission. With sound real estate advice, the latest information, and a skilled analysis of the real estate market, Innovative Realty Solutions offers a better home buying and selling experience with a fair, ethical, and, yes, innovative process. Innovative Realty Solutions. Visit them on Facebook, online at innovativerealtysolutions.com, at 100 North Clinton Street in Athens, or call 230-5950. Innovative Realty Solutions. Real estate, real easy. When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Quality Vinyl is on your side. Quality Vinyl in Athens has been in business since 1987, offering great prices and service the whole time. What has changed is the technology of their products. From vinyl siding and shutters, sunrooms and screen rooms, to doors, windows, columns, and rails. Quality Vinyl, located on the corner of Highway 72 and Reed Road in Athens, just 6 miles west of I-65. Call 232-2665 or visit them online at qualityvinyl.net. Quality Vinyl is on your side. Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by Friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Keep up with Athens and Limestone County sports with a Play Action Sports Report. Look for it every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform. The Play Action Sports Report. Scores, interviews, highlights, and more from school, youth, and amateur sports in Athens and Limestone County. The Play Action Sports Report every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform or online at pasnetwork.net.
Hey, this is Jim Bunch, former offensive tackle for the Crimson Tide, and you're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And good Saturday morning, everyone. Welcome to Applebee's Tailgate Talk. We are live here from the Applebee's studio here in Athens, Alabama. You can call or text us at area code 256-812-1848. That's area code 256-812-1TGT. Find our website online at tailgatetalk.net. You can follow our Twitter and Instagram accounts at Tailgate Talk AL. Facebook, you can find us just simply by typing in Applebee's Tailgate Talk. You can also subscribe to the Applebee's Tailgate Talk YouTube channel, which we're hoping to bring back next year maybe as we look at our producer. Amazon Echo.
Tim Grinning,
yeah. Amazon Echo, say Alexa.
Play Tailgate Talk.
Google Home, say okay Google.
Play Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
Download the Tailgate Talk app for Android or iPhone, powered by Crown Service Termite and Pest Control. Look for Applebee's Tailgate Talk on iTunes, Amazon Music, Google, Spotify, and other popular podcast platforms. We'll be taking our phone calls today on the First National Bank hotline, making communities great. And our Tailgate Talk special guest segment will be brought to you by Yellowhammer Roofing. Tom McClung here, old Tomcat, alongside Tojo J. Vassar. Todd the Bod Tomlin is sliding in here, and producer extraordinaire over there making the controls great. How y'all doing today?
Making the controls.
Hey, we make America great again. We make the controls great again. MCGA. Hey, congratulations, Athens High School softball.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Win that big, bring it home. Tough break for Lindsay Lane.
Yeah.
Great season. You come up short. Nothing to be ashamed for. Nothing to hold your head about.
They run into one of them good
another one of them good private schools.
Private schools, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they did get past the ones that put them out last year,
right?
Donahoe in the semifinals, but Bayshore Christian was the defending champs, and now they're the repeat champs.
It seemed like that's the team. That was the name of the school that beat Easton volleyball. Bayshore. It seemed like they're different.
Bayshore or Bayside?
It might have been Bayside. Something like okay.
Yeah, because that would have been because this is 1A.
Yeah.
They don't do that in the playoffs.
Well, so they're 1A. Okay, gotcha. I was thinking they were 2A.
It's like Madison Academy. They're 5A baseball, but they're 3A football.
Yeah.
Because of the recruiting thing, which they never do, right?
Yeah.
No. Exactly. No offense, Madison Academy people.
Oh, man.
So do we want to go?
Todd started. He'll add things to his list.
Speaking of, I just wonder what y'all thought about Saban and Jimbo going at it.
Yeah, so I can't wait to talk to AP about that.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if I'm an Oregon fan. Of course, I can preface it with saying, well, just because I'm an Alabama fan, I'm not taking up for my coach. Nick Saban didn't say anything that wasn't true. Absolutely nothing true.
What did he say?
He basically said that A&M and Jacksonville State and some other schools bought their players.
Yeah.
NIL wasn't meant.
But he never mentioned Jimbo's name.
No.
Jimbo said he called me a liar and he called me a cheater. No. He never mentioned his name.
But everybody
smarter than that.
But
you do that.
And Saban even apologized for pointing out individuals.
Well, they both got reprimanded from
probably a little
SEC.
But no, first of all, everybody has their different thoughts on NIL. At least, and I don't guess I'm opposed to a kid making a few dollars off his name if he comes in there and performs. But for them to get paid before they even take a snap or throw a pitch or shoot a basketball, no. It's insane. So, that's just my opinion on it. And,
the deal is one of the kids that's committed to us, A&M booster or whatever, offered him some money. And he went back to Alabama coaches and said, can y'all match this offer?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
And that's never happened before.
No.
SMU or anywhere.
And that's people's arguments. Like, well, come on, man. It's, so, yeah, sure, it's always gone on. But you know what? Now it's you can't – just because it's always gone on don't mean you just it's
blatantly out there.
You just
And then that guy from Florida State comes out, well, early 2000s, Alabama offered six-figure day. Who was helping Bobby Bowden coach at that time? Jimbo Fisher. There you go. And Saban when he met Alabama then.
Mm-hmm.
And we were still under, like, the probation deal.
From Albert Means.
Yeah.
And all that aside, you know what? And this is going to sound ugly, but this is also the truth. Jimbo can get all the good kids in there he wants to, but you still got to coach them up.
Yeah.
And he ain't never had much success. He's had talent through the years at different schools, and He's had a little bit of success here and there, but
I wonder how many times the number one recruiting class has equaled a national championship.
It's probably not as often.
It's a team.
It did last year, Georgia.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm just saying. I didn't say it never happened. I'm just saying. I just wonder how much.
It's probably not as common as we would think. But I mean, these are 18-year-old kids, 17-year-old kids. You don't know what they're going to develop into. And
if if the members even stay at the school that
exactly,
long.
Most of them nowadays, if you're that good, you're not staying past 2 years anyway. So.
Yeah, or they might say, well, I'm not getting to play. They may have been a 4 or 5 star.
That's the biggest thing I've seen with the transfer portal right now. Is schools like that. Your power teams will get the best players, but then your other teams will get the players that don't get to play at the power teams.
Right.
If you follow what I'm saying. Say a 5-star from Alabama's down the depth chart, but then
they go to UNA or something.
Or transfer to another school like that.
But I also don't like that. I don't think transfer after you get your degree. Awesome. You've done. You made your commitment.
Well, that's what
you got your degree. Go do what you want to do.
Chidarius went to Texas Tech. Was that where he went?
Yeah.
He graduated with his master's this year. So good for him.
Yep. And I mean, that's well and good, but just to, I'm leaving because I'm not getting to play. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that.
Yep. Somebody else opened the door for that, and that's where it's going. Let's toss it over to producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert.
All right, scores and more, and we've pretty much gone through the score. Here's a little bit more, brought to you by P4.
Right. We like more.
Physical Therapy, delivering world-class outpatient care with a purpose. Right. Visit them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com. So we went through my only score from yesterday, Lindsay Lane's so close but yet so far deal. But coming up in upcoming shows, we will be live from the Limestone County Sports Hall of Fame ceremonies, live from Mud Volleyball for a Cure. Next week we'll have some. We're kind of it's our last live show, but we've got trying to finish up on our signees, and then working on another special guest who's got a signing coming up here in a couple of weeks too. So, but I don't know for sure. So. I'm not.
We'll just keep that on the down low.
I just keep that on the DL. Yep.
There you go.
So there you go.
Is that it?
No score, but that's more.
There you go.
Congratulations to Coach Booth down there at Hartselle.
Yes.
I mean, winning should have been back-to-back titles. But we won't hold that against a certain person we know. But they
still think it was a good call. But that's my opinion.
They won yesterday 10-2, beating Pelham second game. So congratulations to them.
Congratulations to Hartselle Tigers. That's right. And it's time to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Go to your Amazon Echo and say Play Tailgate Talk, or your Google Home device and say Play Applebee's Tailgate Talk, and hear the show in crystal clear quality. We'll be back with more Tailgate Talk after this. P4 Physical Therapy is a new outpatient provider offering community-based care with a unique partnership model that allows them to consistently deliver world-class outpatient care, emphasizing personalized hands-on treatment. Whether it's orthopedic, physical, geriatric, or manual therapy, sports or neuro rehab, telehealth, or most any type of muscle or joint pain, P4 Physical Therapy promises to treat you with integrity, compassion, faithfulness, and selflessness. Locations in Athens, Huntsville, and Winfield, Alabama, as well as Fayetteville and Knoxville, Tennessee. Look for them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com.
Limestone Drug, located on the square in downtown Athens, is your local Health Mart pharmacy. As your local Health Mart pharmacy, Limestone Drug is locally owned and has a personal commitment to the community. Limestone Drug honors prescription drug plans, including Medicare. They accept flex spending cards and fill prescriptions in minutes, not hours. Limestone Drug knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. So shop Limestone Drug at 200 West Market Street in Athens, your local Health Mart pharmacy. Limestone Drug, caring for you and about you.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama, 35612.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. Your future is bright, and you need fiber fast internet to support you as you discover all of your possibilities. Sign up now for Ardmore Telephone Company's Fiber Fast Internet, and you'll get the first month free. If you're a current customer, we'd love to discuss all of our internet options with you to help you connect to everything you need. Give us a call at 800-830-9946 today. Fiber is not available in all areas.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Check out the WKAC sports page. Go to WKAC1080.com and click on the WKAC sports icon. You can listen to the current sports stream as well as game archives, past coaches shows, and Applebee's Tailgate Talk on demand. If you're on your smartphone, you can stay automatically updated as new items are posted. The WKAC sports page, another reason why your best source for Limestone County sports is WKAC1080.com and 1080 WKAC.
Hey, this is Mike Hull with Clemens Boys Basketball. You are listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I neglected our fourth member of the group. One Adam 12 is not with us this morning.
On assignment.
He's on assignment, yeah, from parts unknown. Adam, missing you, man. Take care of things. We'll see you next week. And we have in the house, we're going to see, too bad we don't have that Applebee's YouTube channel lined up. I know. It's not like he's going, not like I don't have enough to do right now, putting up with you guys. So, no, but we've got in-house 6 members of the newly crowned Athens High School softball state champions, along with the map. The blue map is sitting on the table. The blue map is in the hizzle for Rizzle. Coach Travis Barnes, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, we're glad to have you.
So excited for these girls in this community.
That's great. I mean, great job. We're all following it on the, we've got our Twitter group. We're texting, watching it on the Facebook.
And I was watching it on that NFHS.
Yeah, he was watching it on television.
And so I enjoyed every bit of it.
Did you ladies know y'all were on TV? You didn't? That's good, because you might have been nervous. And you might have made an error like that other team did. So we didn't want none of that going on. No nerves allowed.
I tell you what, that third baseman y'all got's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Haley's awesome.
She just a 9th grader, right?
She is.
9th grader in the hot box, huh?
She's playing a hot corner like nobody's.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
She's
cool.
going to do great.
Cool. Well, who's holding the mic right there?
Anna Carter.
Anna Carter.
Yes.
You are
She's the
next
catcher.
up.
Yes.
She's the catcher.
She's the catcher. All right. Mm-hmm. And you are one of them. You're one of the seniors, and you've also one that signed scholarship, because this is a signee show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who did you sign with?
Southern Illinois. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Southern Illinois.
A little ways from home.
Oh, yeah.
What's the mascot?
The Salukis.
Yeah.
Salukis. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if Bama Zach could come up with sound with a Saluki. He probably wouldn't know what a Saluki was.
I don't even know.
I don't know what a Saluki
dog.
is. It's a husky of some kind, isn't it?
Yeah, like a husky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was
Well, that's
thinking.
awesome. I mean,
That's
between
awesome.
prom and graduation and winning state championships
and you're going up
signing
north.
scholarships. Jeez. Got it going
Southern
on.
Illinois. That's all right.
Yeah.
So, first of all, congratulations, everybody, on that.
Yeah.
I mean, to win it. That's no fair. I mean, you're not allowed to shake your head no if the microphone is passed. Okay, Anna, we'll talk to you. What are you going to major in when you get there? Do you know yet? Biology.
Yes.
Cool. I guess you're going to play softball with Southern Illinois
Yes.
Salukis. How do you say that? Southern Illinois Salukis. You got to practice it.
What city is it?
Carbondale.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's in Southern Illinois.
The winters will be
Yeah, it is. Boy, that's brilliant, man. I never would have figured that out.
Winters will be a little bit chillier there than they are here for sure.
Yeah. How far is that? 5 hours?
It's only 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
Yeah, it's a few
like
miles
going
north of Paducah.
That's not bad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's Paducah's pretty country. The land between the lakes up there.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So are you going to play catcher or?
I am.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So catcher's usually known for power. You hit any dingers this year?
I did.
How many did you get?
I hit a few. I hit like 10, I think.
I hit a few. I hit like 40. Yeah, you know.
I don't really keep count.
Okay. Well, we did, didn't we, Ty? We ever got one? I got one my senior year in high school.
It didn't take much for me to keep up with mine because it was low.
So pass the mic, Anna, if you don't mind, to Emily. Yes. You don't have a choice.
You got it now.
Somebody got
Her
awarded
battery mate here. Her battery mate.
Battery mate, pitcher / catcher, and also MVP of the state tournament. Am I incorrect there?
Congratulations.
There we go.
That's awesome.
I'm not incorrect. So where are you going? I mean, where you? I'm sorry? Auburn Montgomery. That's right. I remember seeing that somewhere. And you're going to be a pitcher or?
Yes, pitcher.
Sweet. Righty? Lefty?
Righty.
Righty. Gotcha. And so what are you going to major in?
Either special education or kinesiology.
Okay. So you wanting to get back in the school system, teaching?
Wow, that's awesome.
Excellent.
That is great.
Our coach. Yeah, coach. Same thing, yeah.
So is 13 your favorite number?
Yeah, it was my sister's number, so I wanted to keep wearing it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
That's good.
So generally, how many, because I don't think I've ever asked this of anybody else, but how many pitchers does the team keep on staff? At Auburn Montgomery, say?
Here or?
No, like say at college, when you get to
I
college.
think there's going to be 6 of us next year.
6 of us. So how hard is it to break into the rotation when y'all can, when there's not limitations on pitch counts and all those different things, and
You just have to do good when
you
it's
just
your
have to just get down there
time.
and do it, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I really was surprised to hear that it was about 6. I thought it might have been closer to 4. I mean, of course, you have injuries and different things, but okay. Well, that's awesome.
So being a pitcher, how many pitches do you get a game? I know baseball is different because it's a overhanded throw, but the softball girls, they get more pitches.
Unlimited.
Unlimited, yeah.
There's no pitch count.
Yeah.
Because
so go ahead.
You had over 100 in the championship game, right? Close to 100,
Probably.
right? And she was still.
She's still.
and then can pitch the next game.
Right.
I mean, that's why I asked. Like, if you're the top of the chain, you're pitching practically every game, or at least part of every game.
All right.
So if you're that 4th or 5th pitcher, that's why I was asking. Like, man, how hard is it to break in?
Yeah.
So
what's your fastball?
Mid-60s.
Mid-60s. She'd make us look bad, dude.
That's like a blink of an eye.
Yep.
Now, Coach, you call pitches or?
Oh, not me.
No.
You let the girls
you let the
do
girls
it?
do the pitch calling.
We have Mary Elizabeth Beasley.
Okay.
She played at Bob Jones. Graduated 2016, I think. So
Gotcha.
She was a pitcher, so she does a better job than I would. So I just handed it over to her.
I got you.
Delegating's part of it, buddy. That's what it is.
correct.
Well, let's talk to the other twin of the Simons. Katie, y'all are seniors. You're signees, so we're going to make sure that y'all get your time on the microphone here. So they're funny. I don't know if they can talk for smiling. They're happy. I don't know if we've ever seen anybody that happy to be in here in Applebee's before. What's your position?
I play pitcher.
You play pitcher as well? Are you going with Auburn Montgomery with your sister? Or?
Yes, sir.
Really?
That's great.
That's like the Lauderdale County triplets going to UNA.
Yeah.
And they've got the Simon twins going to AUM.
Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all don't have each other down there. And playing with one another. That's awesome.
Y'all rooming together?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. But y'all have lived together your whole life, so it's not like, get your flip-flops off my bed or anything like that.
Separate rooms. Now they're going to be in the same room, so you got to take that into consideration, right?
So both y'all going down for pitcher's scholarship. Okay, go ahead. What's your major going to be?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure yet?
No.
You should get her basic classes.
You got time.
Yeah, I'm
Majoring in softball. There you go.
Who's the better cook?
I don't know.
What is that? Those noodles.
Ramen.
Ramen. Yeah. Romaine noodles. Yeah. Who presses the microwave button better? I guess because it's ramen noodles and Diet Coke. It's a diet of many college students. Tim, what you put your?
Well, I was just going to say, let's see who else we've got here, so we can at least give everybody a shout out.
Everybody a shout out. You are. What's your name?
I'm Jordan Johnson.
All right. This is Jordan. What'd you play, Jordan?
I played right field.
Right field. Most important position on the field because most of the time they'll put, you guys obviously won the state because there wasn't any lesser athletes, but you usually don't put the best athlete in the right field. And that's where the ball gets hit. So, but this, go ahead.
It was a foul ball, and it went out of the stands. She dove for the ball anyway.
Funny story. I fell, and it was to make it look less bad. The dive was to just make it look not as face planting.
I thought, man, she's hustling.
That's like the kids. It's like the football team. When you're playing football, you don't make the tackle, but you slide in, get up, dust yourself off to get your name called out on the.
Yeah.
That's it.
Had to make it look.
That's the way to handle it.
Absolutely. That's right. Who's behind you there? Nobody. She moved over. There you go. Helen.
Yes.
Helen
Carter.
How you doing, Helen?
Good. How are you?
Good. What position you play?
Well, I played first, but I usually just rode the bench most of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
She was the cheerleader on the bench, probably.
Well, speaking of cheers, we'll get to Brendan here in just a second, but y'all cheer all the time, right? It's like never stops, does it?
No.
Yeah. Had to power through.
Yeah. That's the thing about softball when you're watching it a lot of times on TV. You're thinking, man, like if that had been us back in the day, I'd have been like, oh, my God, please shut up. That's just a guy thing, I guess. I don't know. Like if I'm out on the field, and y'all are hollering at us and supporting your teammates at bat too or whatever, but I'd be just like, jeez, I can't even concentrate.
But we didn't cheer from the softball. We actually done chatter on the baseball field.
Swing.
Yeah.
It wasn't that constant.
No, you at least took a break when you went in the dugout.
I love y'all. Y'all come up with some awesome cheers. Y'all really do, and it's really cool.
That's what I say. They're organized.
Yeah, they're organized. Yeah.
It's not just hey, better.
Like I wouldn't be smart enough to remember all the words, so I'll just be over there going.
We need
what they said.
We need a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
That's
Is
about
that
it.
one of y'all's cheers? Pitchers offer a rocker, just like Betty Crocker. Nothing like that.
That's about all we had.
That's about all we had back in the day. So they got chills for foul. Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, y'all have any like good luck pieces or superstitions y'all did while
Every game.
All right, Helen, you got the microphone. Tell us about some
we brought Yoda along all for postseason.
Baby Yoda or the real Yoda?
Yeah, little stuff.
The
baby
little
Yoda.
green baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all set him on the dugout thing and
yes.
That's cool.
Oh, and the chain.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, we had a chain that Haley brought to every game, but she usually forgot it.
A chain? A chain?
A chain.
Like
okay. Yeah.
Like chain.
The 256 chain.
That sounds like it's more for intimidation.
Well, we went and watched the wrestling thing the other night. They usually bring chains out. They didn't have any chains. They had chairs. Yeah. Let's bring it over here to Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I said, I'm great. Last time I seen her, she was a tiny little thing at West Limestone. My gosh. You know what that makes us? Oh. Lord have mercy. So, what position did you play, Brandon?
I'm also a pitcher.
Also a pitcher, lefty, righty?
Righty.
Righty. You got any lefties on the staff, Coach? Or no lefties. If you ever have one, they're a breed all their own. The lefty. I'm not saying female pitcher because I don't want to get cornered into that thing. But a left-handed person. You guys, Coach Legg, my wife, there are lefties, and they're.
We have Helen's left-handed, but no left-handed pitchers.
Ah, okay. Do you bat left-handed, Helen? Ah, sweet. Because she played first base, right? Yep. You put the lefty on the first base. That's cool.
I was going to say.
Brandon, what do you play? You played You said what you played.
Major.
Pitcher. Everybody's
Who's
a
got
pitcher.
this?
Everybody's a pitcher.
Everybody's a pitcher. That's the key. Depth pitching, and start with pitching and get depth up the middle. Who had the most home runs of this group? Morgan. She's not here though, right? She's a sophomore. Y'all gonna let a sophomore hit more home runs than y'all?
She's a stud. She's a stud.
Yeah. Wow. All right, well, bring it back up here to the coach. Let's talk. We're going to talk the final championship game here. We're getting close. We got some more signees coming in. Coach, you obviously got strategy. You obviously got your athletes, and you're coaching for a championship. I mean, walk us through your thought process, or did you just do what you've been doing all year long?
That's the key to me. Was I didn't make any. I'm not a big special speech type of person. I treated if you ask them like. The way we talked before the game, the first game of the year, and the state championship game of the year, the state championship game was all the same. Yeah. It was a kind of a business-like approach. They didn't treat it any different. I think that was from their experience from last year, being at the tournament. They just treated it like another game. They've been there before. We played a tough schedule. The reason we scheduled it so tough was so that when they're in those stressful situations, they know how to handle it.
Yeah, gotcha. That's the way to do it. Absolutely.
Now, didn't y'all win it was like 8 in a row, right? With regional and the championship.
We finished the year with 12 straight wins.
Wow.
But we went through the area tournament, region tournament, state tournament undefeated.
Wow.
That's awesome.
What was the toughest team you played all year? Toughest game? Maybe ask the girls. Maybe
that Hartselle game was pretty tough. Wasn't
yes, the Hartselle game was a tough game. I think the best team. Personally, I think the best team we played was Austin.
Gotcha.
But I think Austin. They just caught some bad luck. I think in the region tournament, but I thought they were a very good team.
One of you girls back there, you said Spain Park.
Spain Park.
Like that time in the season, it was like hard. Like we were still trying to figure out like how to win. Like I don't know, like to
close
play
it
to
out.
win, and we were like struggling a little bit. And that game, like I think we were down 4-0, and we came back and won. So
all right.
that game was like a good game to be in.
Good game. Test your mettle, so to speak. Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Athens
congratulations,
High School softball. Bring home the Blue Map State Championship, Coach. And ladies, remember this. You'll remember it the rest of your life. Never forget it. Yeah. It's time to take a break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net. Or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama 35612.
First National Bank is a name everyone in the community will recognize. We see it in our schools, in our parks, and our homes. First National Bank is proud to help make our community great. I am First National Bank Student Advisory Board member Molly Chumbley from Athens Bible School, and I love to help represent First National Bank in my community. First National Bank, making communities great. Member FDIC.
Hey guys, this is Joanna Clem for CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. I'd like to personally invite you to visit CEI Bookstore. While you're here, you'll find a wide selection of Bibles, gift items, trustworthy study materials, and more for you and your church. Our friendly staff will be happy to help you with your selections while you shop in the store. We even offer personalized Bible imprinting and gift wrapping. Not in the Athens area? Enjoy shopping with us online at truthbooks.com. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Your roof is the first line of defense for your home. Do you have water stains on your ceiling, paint peeling off your walls, shingles missing? It's probably time for you to get your free roof inspection. Locally owned and operated, licensed, and insured. Yellowhammer Roofing is the Yellowhammer State hometown team. Yellowhammer Roofing. Let our family protect what's most important to you, your family. 256-232-1933 or online at yellowhammerroofing.com.
This is Tyree Washington, 400-meter world champion in track and field, former NFL player, and you are listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Tom McClung, old Tomcat here alongside Tojo J. Vassar, Todd the Bod Tomlin, producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert. 1 Adam 12, Adam Dobson is he's on assignment. He's not with us this week. So we'll carry on, like our wayward son would say. And and we're going to bring the James Clemens soccer signees up. Anthony Husser and Carlos Loza are joining us. There we go. Microphone's on. One of y'all take that. And we'll start off with Anthony there. Anthony, you two guys you've signed soccer scholarships. You're going to play at the next level. You told me off the air. Tell us where you're going to be playing.
I'm going to Thomasville University. It's in southern part of Georgia.
All right. What'd you say, just north of Tallahassee?
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes from Tallahassee.
Okay. On 75? I'm not sure which 75, 95, it don't matter.
He'll just put it in his ways out.
There you go. Them and only one of me.
That's it. Charlie Daniels.
Ever heard that song?
No.
No, okay. Let's do it.
I haven't
heard
good. Charlie Daniels.
We may never heard of Charlie Daniels. He's heard it.
So what position?
I play midfield.
Okay, midfield. We know midfield. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And then is that what you're going to play in college?
Yes.
Is the recruiting
that is the plan. That or the coach has also been talking to me. I told him I can play in various positions, and I might be playing wing back as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Which would be, if there's any such thing as less than running, but is there one position that you don't have to cover as much field as the other?
Actually,
not really.
Center back,
goalie.
Center backs and goalie.
Keeper.
Yeah. Center backs kind of stay in the
middle,
in the back, just mostly defending. They're not really doing much of the running up top or just anywhere in the midfield.
They get more of a zone, I guess, or something. Area. Okay.
Did y'all play club together?
We played against each other.
Wow. Wonder how that would go. Did you cut each other any slack on the field, or were you ever going?
We took a picture after the game, so you know.
Okay, yeah, it's one of those things you always got to take a picture of.
Which of the two got to end up with bragging rights once it was all said and done?
The one with the microphone.
Oh,
no, it was a good game though. We barely won. It was off a lucky free kick, and the score was 1-0, so that just explains how the game
sometimes
went.
It's better to be lucky than good.
So in order to get the free kick, you had to have a official's call. So was it a bad official's call to get the free kick?
I think it was a bad official's call.
He's a lot of good sportsmanship here. He's really thinking, man, no, they were dirty.
No, he's not thinking like Todd would ever. Todd's our antagonist.
No.
So how'd you connect with Bellhaven?
Actually, first it came to I had my coaches from my club reach out to various colleges.
Yeah.
And one of them happened to be Bellhaven, and I wasn't really interested until my coach from JC, assistant varsity coach, Coach Thurman, helped me out there, and he got in contact with them. I ended up emailing them, sending them videos of me playing and just more information about me, and I think it took 2 days after they sent me an email just to go visit, and I kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed how it looked and stuff like that, so that's basically how I got in contact with them.
So what are you going to major in? Do you know yet?
No, I'm undecided.
Just go to college.
Undecided.
There you go. That works.
When does soccer season start for y'all? Once you're in school, like
we report back to school August 15th, and I think our first game will be sometime in September.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So not much of a
yeah
time to get everything organized, prepared. But
Right.
you just jump right into school.
So that's why we got to
and
train during
sports.
the summer right now.
Wow! Yeah.
So you guys had a pretty good high school season, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we did. I mean, we played really well, but it's
It's
how
different
it
thing.
is.
It's different
Well,
than club.
I'm sure 7A soccer in the States, I would think pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, across the board. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of the schools that made it to the Final Four, I think Oak Mountain, one of their coach told us, they're like, you guys are probably like one of the best teams we played this whole season, and we're a North Alabama team that usually doesn't make it that far, but we just had an unfortunate game. But
Yeah, sadly, it's all it takes too, man, is that one stumble.
And to be honest with you, it's difficult as a public school to get to the finals in soccer.
In soccer.
That's not a private school.
Yeah. Well, I think another thing that was a little bit of an offset was our game, like the semifinal game was delayed like at least 3 times. There was 30-minute delays for lightning.
Yeah.
We'd warm up, go out there. We played
Yeah.
5 minutes, had a shot on goal. It'd stop. 30 minutes later, come out again, stopped again, and then.
That's one of those deals with the
Yeah.
technology we got nowadays. They should have been able to kind of see how you would think a little bit better than that, and just wait an hour or whatever, then get back to it and just finish it out. But
It was a really good game.
That is
though.
unfortunate.
Huntsville played a really good game, so nothing really we can complain about. It's in the past, but.
Well, gentlemen, we want to wish you best of luck on your future with Thomasville University and Belhaven.
Yeah.
You guys, congratulations on everything, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Congratulations to Luke Davis of ABS, our Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Luke picks up a gift card from the Athens Applebee's and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Go to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for future polls. We'll be back with more Applebee's Tailgate Talk after this.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama, 35612.
Real estate, real easy. That's the motto at Innovative Realty Solutions, and providing the highest quality real estate services is their mission. With sound real estate advice, the latest information, and a skilled analysis of the real estate market, Innovative Realty Solutions offers a better home buying and selling experience with a fair, ethical, and, yes, innovative process. Innovative Realty Solutions. Visit them on Facebook, online at innovativerealtysolutions.com, at 100 North Clinton Street in Athens, or call 230-5950. Innovative Realty Solutions. Real estate, real easy. Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
This is Bella LaFontaine with Crown Service Termite and Pest Control. We take care of all the basics. You know, we take care of cockroaches, ants, wasps. As far as rodents go, most places they'll trap or poison, and that's the end of it. What we do is we're actually going to find the entry points, and we're going to take care of that for you. We do a lot of work with a lot of realtors here in town to bring houses to the closing table. So one of the big things about us is that we're not a sales company. We are a service provider. So we're not looking to meet a sales quota. We're looking to get a house ready to go to closing and get our customers taken care of. This is Bella LaFontaine, Crown Service Termite and Pest Control. We are located at 3413 6th Avenue in Huntsville, Alabama. Phone number is 256-701-7095.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Hey, this is Oakmont Girls basketball coach Tom Waller, and you're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Tom McClung here, old Tom Cat alongside Tojo J. Passer, Todd, the Bod, the wrestling magnet, Tomlin. Thanks for that ticket, brother. We had a blast last week. That was a hoot. Producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert, one Adam 12. Adam Dodson is on assignment today. And we've got all of the signees from Lindsay Lane. I mean, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're looking at me like, I ain't talking on that microphone. So we handed it to Madison here. Madison, there we go, right? Just a little closer. There you go. What are you signing scholarship for? Or?
Basketball at Bryan College.
Basketball at Bryan College. Where's Bryan College?
It's in Dayton, Tennessee.
Okay.
Never heard of
By
Dayton,
Chattanooga.
Yeah, the Chattanooga. Not too far from Collegedale, that area over there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She ain't far from home.
No, that's a couple, 2 hours 15, 2 hours and a half, something like that. Just depends. So, how did you get to Bryan?
Well, my grandparents actually went there, and I wanted to go there anyway.
Well,
and
cool.
They saw I played basketball, and yeah.
All right. So what's your position on the basketball court?
Power forward.
Power forward. That's what Todd was in high school.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Do you know your major yet?
Business.
Business. Good call. Good call. Well, since it's so many, we'd love to talk to you all a lot longer, but we have to pass it down. Next guy here is Micah Perkins. Micah, what's your sport?
Baseball.
I was guessing baseball, but I wasn't going to just jump out there because you might have said, "No, I'm a soccer player, I'm not a baseball player." But anyways, where are you going to school?
I'm going to Huntington College.
Huntington, the Eagles.
Yeah,
that's a good program down there. Coach Turk coaches the football. Good school. Huntington. It's a D-O-N for everybody who don't know it, and that's in Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Pretty
the
close.
Huntington Hawks. Yep. Absolutely. What are you going to be, Micah?
Sports management. I'm going to pitch and probably play somewhere in the field. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. So they're not bringing you in just to pitch. What's your other positions in the field?
I can honestly play anywhere. I like infield, but I can play outfielder. But I think I'm probably just going to end up going there to pitch, and then if they put me somewhere, I'm fine with that.
As long as you get on the dirt,
yes,
right?
Sir.
Or the grass.
That's great.
That's good. That's good. Well, let's bring it to this young lady here. Lindsay Holland.
I'm going to.
No, hang on a second. We got to do this. We got to do this, Tim. Bring it up here. I need you to say something for me. Say, Talia was a punk. Sorry, it's an old Godfather thing. Whenever our producer gets his sore throat, get him to do Marlon Brando. Talia was a pimp. He never could have falsetto. Sorry. I'm taking your time away. Lindsay, you said you're also going to Huntington.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're playing softball as well?
Volleyball.
See, I should have just shut up. You're playing volleyball. Okay. Forward. I mean, what positions? What do they play?
I'm an outside DS.
Outside DS. Okay. What's DS stand for?
Defensive specialist.
Oh, gotcha. See, I'm gonna keep you talking until your voice clears up there. So what's your major gonna be?
Exercise science and biology.
I didn't know that existed. That's kind of like stuff they do at the sports med and stuff like that. Awesome. Well, pass it back here to Roderick. Let's see what he's got. Roderick, let me guess, buddy. No, I'm not going to guess. I guessed on this lady and got it wrong. So you tell me where are you going and what position, what you going to be playing?
I'm going to Kansas Wesleyan for football and track.
Kansas Wesleyan for football and track. Where is Kansas Wesleyan?
It's in Salina, Kansas.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. For those reading it on the map, it's not Salina, Kansas. It's Salina, Kansas. Yeah. Football and track. So what position do you play?
I played quarterback in high school, but I'm probably going to end up moving around in college.
Oh, I remember you. That you said quarterback. I called maybe one game throughout your. These guys were mostly the guys on the radio. So,
What events do you participate in track?
100, 200, and 4x1.
Nice. What are you speeding 100?
11.2.
No, you need to speed it up, bro.
I know, right?
I mean,
if you can't do any better than that, really.
Bo Jackson run under 10. Man,
wow, man, that's awesome.
That's good. No, that's 11.2's good. That's good.
Oh,
man.
that's flying. I mean, it's flying. I'm weird about stuff like. Sometimes I'll be warming just like maybe a biscuit up in the microwave, and I'll go, "Oh my God, somebody was just able to run a 100-yard dash in the time I just did that." I told you, I'm a weird dude.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
But it's true. I think about that a lot. I'm like, wow. 100 yards is a long way to run in 11 seconds.
You put 11 seconds
I
on
couldn't
it.
do it in 11 minutes.
That won't even heat up a biscuit, man. 11 seconds.
See, Lindsay Lane's going to 2A football this fall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're getting that one again good.
Yeah.
It's always rough moving up. First year, so.
That's cool. So, what's your major going to be?
Physical therapy with a minor in business.
All right.
Good for
That's
you.
good. Good stuff. That way you can run your own business
Yep.
and be a physical therapist.
Yes,
That's
sir.
cool. I like that. That's awesome. Hey, so let's pass it over here to Sam. Sam Hogue, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, not guessing, but you got the hat on, so you go ahead. And
I'm going to Wallace State to catch.
Okay.
Nice.
What you going to catch?
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Okay, that catch.
He'll be down there with Braden Harrison.
Yep.
Yeah, sure will. A couple of. Yeah. So what's your major going to be?
I'm just going to do general studies,
Yeah.
give myself a little more time. It's just a 2-year school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
General. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the baseball stuff here in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and get Henry. What's your sport?
I'm running cross country and track.
Cross country. There you go. And where are you going to be?
University of Mobile.
Mobile. Not South, but Mobile.
Right.
That's right. That's funny. Folks don't think, most they think of Mobile, they think of South Alabama, but there is a University of Mobile down there.
Yeah.
That's where Bryant's story's
That's where
going.
Bryant's going. to
That's
bowl.
right. That's where we got that last week. Bryant's
Yeah.
going to bowl down there. So how'd you hook up with the University of Mobile?
Well, I really fell in love with the campus when I visited there, and
It's gorgeous down there, man.
the coach too. He's really nice. Also met some of the runners when I was down there.
Awesome. Now in college, do y'all run on? Where do you run your cross country on? Golf courses, or is it specific?
They're like specific like cross country
courses.
courses, like
Okay.
pretty much all around. Like it'll be in like different states and stuff too.
Now I've forgotten how far is across country race generally.
3.
It's in college. It's 8K, 8 kilometers.
And that is in miles.
It's about 5 miles. I
Oh
believe.
wow.
Uphills, downhills.
I was thinking 3 miles in high school.
Yeah, it's 3 miles in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big
But
jump.
yeah, it jumps in college.
That's a big jump.
That's a big jump. Wow. So, baseball guys, you go down there, you almost get there.
Yeah.
But don't hang your heads because that was a heck of a season.
Yeah, we
you
were
guys
keeping
had.
up with y'all and
Yeah.
getting updates, after each inning, and we were pulling for y'all, and appreciate y'all just being here after a long day like that yesterday.
I know because some folks would have went, I ain't going.
I'd have been home sucking my thumb, crying on my pillow.
Curled up under the blankets in the
Right.
fetal position.
Right.
Absolutely. But you grabbed the mic. What was you going to say?
I
Sam?
was going to say we went down there and we played. We gritted the whole game, both games. It was a close game to the 6th inning in both games, and just couldn't finish it out both times. So.
And I mean, really, hats off to all y'all and coaching staff and all to get that far in such a short time that y'all have even had a program. To me, is amazing. So it's awesome.
Now, do you and Michael play travel ball together, or?
Yeah, we did. I don't think I'm going to play this summer. Give myself a little break.
Okay.
But yeah, we played since 12, 13, something like that. So we've been played together a long time.
Who'd y'all play with?
The Huntsville Christian Chargers.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. That works. That's cool. Well, producer extraordinaire, we looking good? How we looking on time?
We're looking good.
We're looking on time. All right. I've been doing the talking. Y'all got something? This is Lindsay Lane, so, I mean, didn't know if you guys had.
See, I work with Rod's dad.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I know Madison's dad.
Okay.
I've known him for years, even when I was a little boy.
Who is it?
Mark
Carter. Name's familiar. That's cool.
He says that about everybody.
Hey, I know everybody.
Yeah. Told you, he ought to be the one.
You taking over Zach's?
They run the fireworks outlet down there on 31.
Oh, okay.
That's her dad.
Oh, okay. I know them.
Wait a minute, I just said that.
Well, when he said fireworks, I was like, oh, okay, I know Mark.
So how long have y'all been? I mean, Lindsay Lane Christian Academy is relatively new. I mean, a few years ago it was Faith Christian. So you guys have put together, you're one of the stronger classes. I mean, 6 athletes here going from Lindsay Lane. How long have y'all been going to school together?
We all came in at different times, but I've been going here for 13 years. What about you, Lindsay?
I've been going here for 12.
I've been here for 6.
6. What about you, Roger?
I've been here for 5.
5. And that's cool. Go ahead.
I've been here for 2.
2.
I've been here for 8 years.
8 years. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I know Lindsay's parents too.
Yeah, you better say that, or Lindsay's parents tore up.
Kristen Velvet. So
yeah. I went to school with your daddy and uncle.
Yeah. Used to play fantasy football with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to talk about Decatur heritage a little bit. and you know, listen, we got them here. Listen, they stink. Y'all know it. I know it. Everybody in this area knows it, but I'm the only body that goes on air and talks about it.
Now tell them what you call them. Punks.
Well, they're punks, and you know, let's just be honest. And you know, you hate to use this word, but they're sinners.
Oh, wow.
That might be a little far. No, I'm teasing on the center part. But they're punks. And I'm glad y'all took care of business on them over the years, and they're never gonna forget any of y'all. So that's just my piece. If y'all want to say y'all's piece, you've got the microphone.
And
this is not new. This is not new. This is a recurring thing.
And no dog that he has in a fight has ever gone up against Decatur Heritage. So I don't know what his beef is with them.
They know what they did. They know what they did.
Well, last year we played them at the Trash Panda Field, Toyota Field, and we got in a little
skirmish.
See that's what I'm saying. They started it. Yeah. I don't even have to be there to know that.
It was me and their catcher, and the funny thing is we're both going to Wallace State.
Oh wow!
We're all good now. But,
that's good.
At the time,
it's gonna be teammates.
It was a little.
In the moment, not so much, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad you brought that up because we just needed to clear the air. The tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife.
You knew they wanted to say it. I was definitely going to say it. So
what y'all got coming back for next year? Can you make another run?
Yeah. I mean, we still got their ace coming up, Ray Anderson. He'll be great next year. I feel like he got a chance to go somewhere for college. We still got. You'll have a lot of seniors over there next year. There'll be 2A, of course, because the whole school's going 2A.
Yeah. Remember Coach Morrison talking about having a heavy junior class this year. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a quick break. Thank y'all, Lindsay Lane. Congratulations for joining us. It's time to take a break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Limestone Drug, located on the square in downtown Athens, is your local Health Mart pharmacy. As your local Health Mart pharmacy, Limestone Drug is locally owned and has a personal commitment to the community. Limestone Drug honors prescription drug plans, including Medicare. They accept flex spending cards and fill prescriptions in minutes, not hours. Limestone Drug knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. So shop Limestone Drug at 200 West Market Street in Athens, your local Health Mart pharmacy. Limestone Drug, caring for you and about you.
Quality Vinyl is on your side. Quality Vinyl in Athens has been in business since 1987, offering great prices and service the whole time. What has changed is the technology of their products. From vinyl siding and shutters, sunrooms and screen rooms, to doors, windows, columns, and rails. Quality Vinyl, located on the corner of Highway 72 and Reed Road in Athens, just 6 miles west of I-65. Call 232-2665 or visit them online at qualityvinyl.net. Quality Vinyl is on your side.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. Your future is bright, and you need fiber-fast internet to support you as you discover all of your possibilities. Sign up now for Ardmore Telephone Company's fiber-fast internet, and you'll get the first month free. If you're a current customer, we'd love to discuss all of our internet options with you to help you connect to everything you need. Give us a call at 800-830-9946 today. Fiber is not available in all areas.
Hey guys, this is Joanna for CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. Many of you are searching for Bible study materials for your Bible classes. Our best-selling Bible curriculum, Discovering God's Way, is a reliable tool for teaching students of all ages through the Bible in its entirety. We're sure you'll love this curriculum, and if you'd like to see other options of Bible classes, we'll be happy to help you select from our topical studies. So stop struggling with the search and come by and let us help you select reliable and meaningful study materials for your class today. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama, 35612.
Hey, everybody, this is former Auburn quarterback Ben Leard, and you are listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Tom McClung here, old Tomcat, alongside Tojo J. Vassar, Todd the Bod Tomlin, producer extraordinary Tim Lambert, our main man at 1 Adam 12 is on assignment today. He is not with us. But we have on the First National Bank hotline, making communities great, also Tailgate Talk special guest segment brought to you by Yellowhammer Roofing. Marty O'Malley, I guess you'd say the president of Larch College football. And we're going to talk the preview that's coming on. Marty, welcome back to the show, man.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me. My board president would probably get a little mad if you called me the president.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
okay.
Just representing Larch College football.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah, I just fought the urge to do my Irish accent. Marty O'Malley joining us this morning. But so I fought it. I didn't do it, dude. I didn't do it, I promise.
No, you're good. You're good. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, a fifth in Bagora.
So you did do it.
I did do it. I apologize.
I egged you on a little bit, I think.
So Larch is coming up again. Talk a little bit about what you have coming on. I've seen some of the guests and stuff that's going to be on. Looks like you got a big event happening.
Yeah, so just L'Arche, our organization, L'Arche Mobile, our main mission is we are people with and without intellectual disabilities that share life together. So we've been in Mobile 48 years. We have 6 homes and an activity center. And when we get involved with an individual with disabilities, we make a lifetime commitment. So we have one person that they've been with us for 48 years, and he's going strong. He's in his early 70s, so we have to make sure that we're going to be here for the rest of his life. And that's our main mission. So about 28 years ago, we were trying to think of ideas of how to raise awareness of who we were, also raise money. And thanks to Mike and Mickey Godfrey, we came up with this crazy idea of doing this evening where we invite coaches to come and talk college football, and didn't know anybody would show up. And pretty much every year we're sold out. So this is our 28th year, and the last 2, just because of COVID, we obviously we live it very cautiously because we have some medically needy people. So we did it virtual. And the first year, we had 17 videos of different coaches, and we had about 3,500 views, which was amazing.
Yeah.
That was the time of year, if you remember. The only thing that we sort of competed with was the Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan segment. Other than that, there was nothing going on. So I think people were really, really excited about it. Last year, we reduced our number. People were still happy about it, but this year people really wanted to come live. So we've made some changes because, again, as an organization, we're very, very conscious and cautious around COVID. So we're doing our live preview We'll have our panel that will be giving their views on their teams and or college football or life or whatever. But we're not doing a dinner. Normally we have a nice dinner, but we just feel like that's one less exposure that we have to worry about.
So, go ahead.
Marty, when is the event?
So it's May 26th at 6:15. Since we're in Mobile, obviously this is where we have it. And this year our venue is at Spring Hill College, which is new. Normally we're at the University of South Alabama. But Spring Hill is obviously very open to having us participate there. So we'll have our general doors open at 6:15. All tickets this year are going to be online. So people, if they purchase, they have to go online, and we're using Eventbrite to manage the tickets.
And this is the, third, fourth year?
28th.
Where did I get third or fourth year? Maybe I guess I was just thinking. I was hearing you talking about the last 3 or 4, and I just had not heard about it before the first time we had on you. Had you on, so.
Yeah, so AP Steadham is on our committee, and I know he's, I hope he's a good friend of y'all's.
Absolutely. We love AP.
Yeah, so AP's been involved for a number of years with us on our committee, and he was extremely helpful, particularly around the COVID issues and recruiting some of our coaches. I mean, the last 2 years it's been a VIP of coaches. So this year coming back, AP's been pretty instrumental, and our lineup is really good. I mean, every year we always centered around Alabama and Auburn, and now with South Alabama having a program, we always include those 3 schools. We're always looking at a head coach from one or both of them, but then we're always supplementing who we get from those 3 schools. So this year we have Dave Aranda from Baylor and happened to be the coach of the year last year at Division I. Dave was involved with us when he was at LSU, and then the last 2 years he was very gracious in doing videos. David Cutcliffe, who has a very interesting position, especially over the last couple of days.
No kidding.
And David, the interesting thing is, one of our former board members, who's also a second-generation board member, is David Morris. If you know of David, David owns QB Country, where he works with, I think, middle school, high school, college, and some pro quarterbacks. Well, David played at Ole Miss with Coach Cutcliffe. So their segment's going to be on how Coach Cutcliffe trained and developed quarterbacks, and what is David doing that is either the same or different 20, 25 years later. So we're excited about that. And then Lance Taylor. Lance is he's from the Mobile area, and he's been around both college and professional football through various teams. So he was extremely happy to be welcomed back to his home to be able to talk about Louisville football and also just what it meant to grow up in the Mobile area and now be on that bigger scene. Obviously, for Auburn, Alabama, we have Coach Harsin from Auburn, who's we're very happy that he's coming, and I think it's going to be a good place for Coach to be visible and in front of a nice crowd. And then we have Coach O'Brien from the University of Alabama.
It's a great lineup.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, yeah. The tickets will sell well.
Now, a couple of years ago, you done this on, actually replayed it on YouTube. I remember watching that.
Yeah, so the last 2 years, it's all been virtual. When we're live, we've recorded, but it's not for public use. I mean, and that's what we've told our speakers. But the last 2 years have been virtual, and I'm pretty sure they're still up on YouTube, and some of them are very good videos from the various coaches.
So, sorry, I just had something funny pop in my head. So you tell your speakers, this won't be live or recorded or anything, so they won't have to worry about telling a joke. So Jimbo Fisher and Nick Saban walk into a bar. So they can tell that joke, not have to worry. Sorry, I just got tickled.
No.
I'm going to turn my mic down and giggle a little bit.
Yeah, so, I mean, for us, we can't control what the audience does with their phones anymore. when we first started this 28 years ago, cell phones were a novelty. So today everybody has them. So who knows? We're not recording it. Let me put it that way.
That's good. That's good. Now go ahead and tell. We missed, for those who may have missed at the beginning of the interview. Who does this benefit for?
Yeah, so I work for L'Arche Mobile. L'Arche Mobile, we're an organization where we are people with and without intellectual disabilities. We have 26 individuals we're involved with. We have 6 homes and an activity center in the midtown of Mobile.
Oh, cool.
We have 55 what we call team members. They're our employees. Out of the 55, we have about 25 that have been with us 5 to 10 to 15, 20 years. So we have a stable veteran group, and they stay because we're family. So once we make a commitment to an individual with disabilities, they can stay for life. And we have one man that's been with us 48 years.
Wow.
We have a woman who's coming up to her 43rd. Interesting, she's 82, and she was recently placed on hospice care.
Oh.
So what we do in a situation like that is we train our team members how to do that comfort care. So she will never have to leave her home, obviously until she passes. And that's what we've done over the course of our life here in Mobile.
Now, what are the home situations like? Is it apartment type homes? Is it like Habitat for Humanity type homes? Like what is?
No, what we have tried to do, and I think we've done fairly well, is we just immerse into local neighborhoods. So you could walk by our house and not know we're any different than a family of 4 or a family of 6.
Okay, so everybody's
we
there.
don't try to stand out. I mean, in the sense of calling attention to us. Obviously, this football preview draws a lot of attention, but hopefully to the positive.
Right.
So what we try to do, we're in the Midtown area, so in Mobile, we cross like 3 different historic districts. And again, our neighbors know us because we've been around for so long. And one area that we're in, one street actually, we're the stable force. The neighborhood's changing to the good, and since we've been here for 40-some years, people recognize us that we bring stability. So, and that's important to us. Yeah. Obviously, we're licensed by the Department of Mental Health, so we have to do things to our homes that you and I don't have to do, but the general public doesn't really see that unless you come in. So, for example, all our homes are sprinkled. We have fire extinguishers. I mean, things that you and I probably should have, but we're required to have.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wheelchair accessibility and all that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we do have ramps, but again, they're usually not in the front of the house. We feel like it's important to be discreet in how we're doing our day-to-day life. Yeah. But our folks are pretty visible in the neighborhood. They like to walk. We have a couple of our folks are doing personal training. So there's a local park that they're at, and sometimes it's a little comical seeing what they're doing. But they're
well,
pretty
good for them.
vigilant in trying to do their workouts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is great, and Marty, that is truly a special calling you guys have there to reach out. I mean, because that's one of the things, I mean, if you wonder, somebody's born with a disability, they're going to grow up, and will they be able to function on their own when they're when they grow beyond their parents' years or something like that. So that's kudos to you guys for what you're doing.
Yeah, and hopefully we're an inspiration, especially for families today's age. So our first group of people came from institutions where they've had little or no family. They were pretty much put in an institution at birth. Today, obviously, that's not happening. I think the young people that are having children with disabilities are much more informed than when I was growing up. But there's still that whole question of what's going to happen if my child outlives me, which that is happening. And so what we try to do is help influence parents to start preparing, even when the child is in the teen years, of they're going to outlive you, and what do you need to do to be able to make sure that they're cared for in whatever capacity they may need. Some might need a lot of care. Some might need minimal care.
Gotcha. Well, how can where's your location, your contact information for anybody wanting to help out?
If our website is larchmobile, it's larchmobile.org. It's LARCHEMOBILE.org. My email is LARCHMOB, D as in David, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, at hotmail.com. And our office number is 251-438-2094. I know that we're a little ways away from where y'all are at, but we'll have people come. I know from Birmingham area, we're having people from Louisiana, Florida coming to attend. So it's a day's drive, and there's plenty of good hotels in Mobile. So.
Yes, and there's a beach over there real close, too.
So as you know, we have the whitest sands around.
That's
so,
right.
Or if hotels is full.
Unfortunately, the only thing is you better have reservations.
Yeah.
If hotels is full, we can just bunk up with AP.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He'll sleep out by his
Yeah,
boat
there
or
you go.
something.
I'll let AP know that he has a few folks coming to visit him next week.
That's good. That's good. Well, Marty, thank you so much for joining us, man, and best of luck and continue
luck
the
with it,
great
Marty.
work you've got
Thank
going.
you.
All right. Thank you all. I
Thank you,
appreciate
buddy.
you having me on.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good morning.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Marty O'Malley on the First National Bank Hotline. Making Communities is great. Also, the Tailgate Talk special guest segment brought to you by Yellowhammer Roofing. It's time to take a quick break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Missed part of this week's show? Archives are available on our website. You can also hear us on your favorite podcast platform, including iTunes, Google, Amazon, and more. Just check out the podcast page at tailgatetalk.net for a list of available apps and links. We'll be back with more of Applebee's Tailgate Talk after this.
Your roof is the first line of defense for your home. Do you have water stains on your ceiling, paint peeling off your walls, shingles missing? It's probably time for you to get your free roof inspection. Locally owned and operated, licensed, and insured, Yellowhammer Roofing is the Yellowhammer State hometown team. Yellowhammer Roofing. Let our family protect what's most important to you, your family. 256-232-1933 or online at yellowhammerroofing.com.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Come see all your friends at Applebee's in Athens, Highway 72 West, just off I-65. 12 minutes guaranteed or it's free Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. 7 items to choose from. Can't make it for lunch? Visit them for happy hour, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. or late night. Half-price appetizers with beverage purchase, 6 appetizers to choose from. One of your favorite teams is sure to be playing on the big screen, too. See you tomorrow at Applebee's Neighborhood Grill, Highway 72 Athens, just off I-65. Real estate, real easy. That's the motto at Innovative Realty Solutions, and providing the highest quality real estate services is their mission. With sound real estate advice, the latest information, and a skilled analysis of the real estate market, Innovative Realty Solutions offers a better home buying and selling experience with a fair, ethical, and, yes, innovative process. Innovative Realty Solutions. Visit them on Facebook, online at innovativerealtysolutions.com, at 100 North Clinton Street in Athens, or call 230-5950. Innovative Realty Solutions. Real estate real easy. Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner will receive a gift card from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and a t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and Tailgate Talk.
Hey, this is East Limestone Girls basketball coach Jessica Thompson, and you're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Tom McClung here, old Tomcat, alongside Tojo J. Vassar, Todd the Bod Tallman, and producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert. And we have live in the studio, Kristen. I want to do it like they do it up north. Kulavich. Actually, it's Kulavich, but she said up north they call him Kulavich. Or did you say Polish Lithuanian?
Yeah.
All right. But, no, I got the regular Coke. He's got the.
I had the regular.
No, I'm sorry. He got the regular Coke. I've got. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We take a pause here for one moment while the drinks are divvied out. Don't forget producer extraordinary. I got mine. Oh, you got yours over there? Okay, cool. Okay, now back to Kristen. Kristen, if I'm not mistaken, you are with County Line State of Mind 5K. Is that accurate?
Yeah, 10K and 5K. Yes,
10K and 5K. All right.
So when we're running?
When y'all, you running?
No, I ain't running.
I expect
When's the event?
All of you at the starting line. So our event is Saturday, June 18th. The 10K starts at 7 a.m. and the 5K starts 15 minutes later.
Okay, in mileage, what does that boil down to?
Let's say 3.1 and 6.2.
Okay, yeah. 3.1, 6.2. I think you put me down for the 0.1.
Awesome.
Okay. And that's a fast walk, a brisk walk, right?
It is.
That works.
And so we do have some that we do have a time limit, a time cap of 2 hours, but we do have some registrants that come out and they walk it.
Yeah.
Some people come out and they're maybe in the middle of their training or they're just getting started.
Right.
It is in June, so it's a little warm. So it's kind of you run it if you want to, or you walk if you want to.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's good.
Now, what does this benefit? I mean, it's County Line State of Mind.
Yes, so the County Line State of Mind 10K and 5K is actually the City of Madison's signature race. And the City of Madison partnered with James Clemens High School Baseball.
Okay.
And the baseball team, we administer and manage the race. We do all the kind of day-to-day, and then the day of the event, we put on the event. As a race director, that kind of helps me a lot. So I'm a volunteer in common between the two entities.
Gotcha.
And I've got a kiddo that plays for Coach Johnson over at James Clemens Baseball.
Awesome.
And it's nothing like a race director having a ready army of baseball, of a whole baseball team to be your volunteers. So you have at your ready entire staff.
So you get to say, you go there, and they actually do it.
And they do. Yes,
That's
he's trained them well.
great.
He coaches them well. Yes.
That is awesome.
No, they've been awesome to work with. Last year was our inaugural year for the race. We had over 300 runners.
Wow.
It was coming out of COVID. It was kind of great to see.
Yeah.
It's the only race in the city of Madison that they close down the roads to all through traffic for the race. So the race starts and finishes at James Clemens High School. But the bulk of the route is out on County Line Road, and there's police protection. They have everything closed down. Runners, there's nothing like being at the starting line, and the runners, they kind of look at you like, are you really going to let us run in the street? Because if you've ever been a runner in Madison, you know that you are sidewalk bound or on a greenway.
Yes. And the good thing about that, I mean, it's 300 runners, but you can't. There's good sidewalks on County Line Road, but you can't put 300 people on them.
Right. And so it's one of those that's this great moment where they all leave. They're kind of looking at you like, we're not for sure we believe that you're going to let us run in the street. And then they all come back and they've had that. It's an amazing experience because it's the entire all lanes are shut down and they're using all the lanes to run. People come out and watch from their neighborhoods.
Do you have lanes going one way and then lanes
We
coming
do.
back?
So it's exactly, they travel exactly like what they would do if they were a car,
Okay.
if they were traffic.
So I was going to say, you start off in the right lane and just for kicks and giggles, we'll just run over in the left lane for a little while.
We're going to hope not.
Put
No.
your blinker on and turn him this way.
So no, we've got awards at the end. We've got wonderful sponsors for the race. All of our proceeds fund one of two things. So we use some for scholarships to the City of Madison's Recreation Department.
Okay.
Any of the sports that they host through the Recreation Department, we have scholarships available to kiddos in need.
Awesome.
As those are needed, we can give those out. And then also on the flip side of that, James Clemens Baseball can use it to purchase some of their equipment in need. It's kind of a win-win. The city. This is kind of one of those great events where, because Madison is a huge city and a small city all at one time.
Yes.
And this
Yeah,
is
it
one of
is.
those quality of life events where, we've had people travel from out of state to come run. We actually have a big chunk of our runners that come from out of town, but a lot of them are Madisonites. And it's one of those kind of it's just a good community building event.
Gotcha. So let's say somebody like me or Todd wanted to join it.
Yes.
How would we get involved?
How do we register?
How do we
Yes.
register?
So,
Yeah, that's my question.
You can go to runsignup.com.
Runsignup.com.
Yes,
All right.
and then you just type in County Line State of Mind, and our race comes up. It's simple as a few clicks to register.
Okay, so this is basically a run sign up.
It is.
It is page that you can link to.
Yes.
Awesome.
And this is not until June 18th, so we've still got time to get in shape for it.
There you go.
For sure. Yes. Yes.
For the
Yes,
point,
we do.
For the point one.
You can
part.
come run with
For
me.
the point one, right?
I run every other day, so you can come find me. We'll run together. We'll make it happen.
Now, you one of those we see running on the sidewalks there on County Line?
Sometimes. Yes.
It's a great
yes,
place.
sometimes.
I mean, I used to. It wasn't even a generation ago that County Line Road was a swamp.
Right.
I mean, now even on Hughes Road, you see them running down
Yeah.
Hughes Road on the sidewalk.
So if you want to, you can even. So this is the great thing about our race route is you can even come and practice it if you're close by and you're close enough. You can run so our race map, everything is there at runsignup.com. You can even go to jcjetsbaseball.com. We have information there. We have our race maps there. Our race starts and finishes at James Clemens High School, but when you leave the school on the race route, it heads south and follows the route there. So we have sidewalks all the way there, so you can literally, anytime you want to come out and train, it's beautiful first thing in the morning. There's always a breeze on County Line Road, so instant air conditioning for, now we're getting into warmer times.
Right.
But the views, you can't beat it, and it's awesome.
Kristen told me that she came on today because Coach Johnson just went out of town to keep from coming back on the show.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so you've got the newbie
He didn't want
at
the
this.
mojo no more.
Yes. We were going to let the pro do it, but he's off doing baseball things. So
Gotcha. Well, Coach, hurry up and get back. We need your help here. Baseball can wait.
baseball can wait.
We have fun when him and Coach Kimbrough.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, we do. We have a blast.
We have fun with anybody.
Yep. We're a bunch of wild and crazy guys.
So you should get together with him, and we'll make him run it too.
Oh, absolutely. He
That's
needs to
fun.
run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You should just run with him.
Yeah, we'll let him. We'll see. We'll challenge him, and then I'll come up with a lame ankle or something at the last.
I'll ride next to him on a moped and encourage him.
Yeah, have that cheeseburger hanging off the dangle the carrot in front of the horse.
Now, have you ever run the Cotton Row Run?
I have.
That's
yes.
Yeah.
So that hill is a beast. So
That's what I've heard.
We have a similar hill. It's a longer distance to get to the peak of it. It's not quite as severe, but I have run that many years ago, and we have a similar hill, but it's not as extreme a climb.
Gotcha. Well, that's great. Well, Kristen,
give us the details before we
before we let you go. Give us the details. How to register one more time.
So how to register, runsignup.com. Type in County Line State of Mind. It's a 10K and 5K, Saturday, June 18th. First race starts at 7 a.m. 5K follows at 7:15. We've got about 27 days to the end. You've got plenty of time. If you're just kind of thinking about whether or not you can do it or not, you've got plenty of time to get out there and check out the race route. And we've got great awards through Fleet Feet. We have our race packet pickup the day before the race from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Madison Fleet Feet.
Okay.
Any of our sponsors, they'll be there. They have little booths. They do giveaways. It's just a great time. Maybe you need new shoes, something like that. Come on into Madison Fleet Feet when you pick up your packet.
There you go.
Any of that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a one-stop shop for getting your packet as well.
Is Fleet Feet going to time it for you?
I'm sorry?
Is Fleet Feet going to time it for you?
No, sir.
Or
so we use Best Times out of Memphis.
Okay.
And
that's important. A lot of these runners are serious, and they want to know it's the time to race.
Our race route it's USATF certified and sanctioned as well.
Yeah.
And so you can use it to count towards some of your other stuff and qualify for. And it's a chip timed race, and so timer on the bib.
Yeah. Awesome.
And best time.
Oh, timer on the bib. I was wondering if he stick a chip right here.
No.
Come here, sir. We'll give you the local. We'll insert your chip.
They even have video finish line that at the end when all the finish times are listed, all of those are put out on the internet.
Cool.
But there's also an accompanying video for the finish line for every single runner.
That's neat.
So and then we have people that are last year Overcast Drone Services came out and did a wonderful overhead video for us, and then also some of the photographers and things along the route. We get plenty of pictures, things for people, so they can enjoy and kind of look back.
Good. I remember the one time I run like a 1 mile fun run here in Athens. They sent me a picture. I got a picture. When I crossed, I look dead. My face is red as Todd's Alabama shirt. And the guy I worked with, Barry Fuller, graduated at Athens. His little sister was still running wide open, beat me like 5 steps.
So no,
I was not ashamed at all.
We do have, while we're preparing for the award ceremony, which is on the baseball field, in between the race and that award ceremony, we have a fun run around the bases. It's totally free. It's for kiddos 12 and under.
Oh, cool.
They can register same spot at the runsignup.com, and it's just a quick fun run around. So I know you're over 12, but maybe we can make an exception and get you guys out.
Mentally, it's questionable.
Well, it depends if it's 90-foot or 60-foot bases before I run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, thank you so much, Kristen. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Kulavich and County Line State of Mind. Congratulations. Best of luck on your
Thank
fun.
you
Raise
so
lots of money.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. It's time to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama, 35612.
P4 Physical Therapy is a new outpatient provider offering community-based care with a unique partnership model that allows them to consistently deliver world-class outpatient care, emphasizing personalized hands-on treatment. Whether it's orthopedic, physical, geriatric, or manual therapy, sports or neuro rehab, telehealth, or most any type of muscle or joint pain, P4 Physical Therapy promises to treat you with integrity, compassion, faithfulness, and selflessness. Locations in Athens, Huntsville, and Winfield, Alabama, as well as Fayetteville and Knoxville, Tennessee. Look for them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com. When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Quality Vinyl is on your side. Quality Vinyl in Athens has been in business since 1987, offering great prices and service the whole time. What has changed is the technology of their products. From vinyl siding and shutters, sunrooms and screen rooms, to doors, windows, columns, and rails. Quality Vinyl, located on the corner of Highway 72 and Reed Road in Athens, just 6 miles west of I-65. Call 232-2665 or visit them online at qualityvinyl.net. Quality Vinyl is on your side.
This is First National Bank Student Advisory Board member Kamai Wardlaw from East Limestone High School, and I love First National Bank. They make it easy for me to balance school, work, and my social life. With convenient services like online banking, bill pay, and the mobile app, I can take care of my finances without having to worry. I can check my balance and pay my car payment all on my phone, and I was even able to apply for my checking account online. First National Bank, making communities great, member FDIC.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Hi, this is former Auburn safety Rob Tate, and you're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, you take that. Tom McClung here, Old Tom Cat, alongside Tojo J. Vassar, Todd the Bod Tomlin, producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert. One Adam 12, Adam Dodson. Adam Dodson is on assignment. We got him in G14 classified, real hush-hush.
There you go.
Assignment from one Adam 12. He's moved up to a detective now.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our Tanner signees in the house, Brianna Casterjohn and Kiera Jeans. Is that close enough? Casterjohn? Yes. Casterjohn, not bad. So, ladies, we saved the best for last. Tanner, graduates all the way, absolutely, 1983. Yeah.
Tim went in alphabetical order.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
He went in alphabetical
Lindsay, and Tanner.
I got you. I like that. So, Brianna, what are you going to? Where are you going to school? What did you play? What's your?
I'm going to Faulkner University.
There you go.
I'm going to Faulkner University playing
cool.
soccer.
Soccer at Faulkner.
Awesome.
All right,
Awesome.
Montgomery. That's awesome. What's your major? Do you know what your major is going to be?
It's undecided right now.
Undecided.
I don't know yet.
Okay, get in there and enjoy the college experience. You're going to be, I guess, staying down there, getting your dorm and going
I'm
from
staying
there
on campus.
On
yeah.
campus. That is awesome.
So are you
go ahead.
weighing two different things, or you just?
No, it's just going to be one sport at college.
No, I'm talking about school, major-wise. You
No, I don't know yet.
Okay.
No clue. Huh?
No clue, not right now.
Go to college, play soccer, make some good grades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time, plenty of time.
Yep. Some of us still don't know what we're going to be when we grow up. So
that's true.
That's how that works. So pass the microphone over to Kiera. Hey, look at her. She see that? She's like a radio pro already.
Yeah.
Turns her head, does clears her throat, gets ready to talk. So, Kiera, you played basketball, and you're going to Calhoun.
There we go.
Coach Bird's first signing class. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, she's loading up on all these
She
Limestone
is.
County girls.
Absolutely.
Women, I guess we should say they will be the women's
They're
basketball.
no longer girls in high school. They're ladies now. Yeah, so Coach Bird said she was waiting on all y'all young high school folks to come into college and find out what she's really like.
Ooh.
I'm just playing. She didn't say it. She may have, but I don't know. I was just making that up.
She didn't tell us anyway.
Exactly. No, she didn't share that with us.
Did you have to go through did you do the tryouts that they had?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's where she found you. That's where how you got to go to be on the team was through the tryouts.
Yes.
Good for you, because you know what? There was like a lot of people there to stand out.
Yeah.
Ahead of all of those folks. That says a lot about yourself. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She's
we're
nodding
not on
for you
TV.
folks
Yeah,
out
she's
there.
nodding for folks out there on the radio. Oh, great. So Calhoun don't have dorms yet. You got to stay at you staying with mom and dad, or?
Yeah, and I think since we got people coming from like out of state and stuff too,
Okay,
so
so
they trying to fix something about living for them.
Mm-hmm.
And
So this is Coach Jordan Paul's last year.
yes,
How was he to play for?
great,
Great.
good.
Not just saying that.
No, it was good.
He's good.
He's
He's
a
a good
good
dude.
Yeah.
I tell you how old we are. I remember when he was playing high school basketball.
Ancient.
Ancient. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Don't hold back, baby.
Bald-headed, gray-haired ancient.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. That's hilarious.
So were you one of those undecided majors, or?
Yes.
Okay. That's a popular major.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best major, because you get in, and if you go in,
If you just don't know.
if you don't know, if you don't know, you don't know.
That's right.
And there's stuff you got to take anyway,
Right.
no matter
Yeah.
what
Still
your
gotta
major
take it.
in. Might as well get that over with.
Yeah.
So, you excited? Of course, you graduate. You're not officially out of high school yet, right? When's your graduation?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What time? You remember?
5.
5.
Yeah, they got the early time.
Yeah, they all stagger. So.
And it's supposed to rain. So.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
know.
It's supposed to rain. Maybe they move y'all in the gym. And
It is in the gym.
is it in the gym? Okay, that's
Yeah,
better.
that'll be good.
How many? I know how many graduating members we didn't have. I don't think we had 40 my senior year at Tanner.
Probably got right at 50, if that.
Really? Okay, so it's grown at least 10 over
That's
the.
about all we had.
Yeah, but not now. You guys like?
No, not now.
Yeah.
I don't know. 200, 300, 400.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
Way more than we had.
We had 34.
So will Shauna be a senior in the fall? Is that right?
Yes.
So what are y'all excited to mostly experience
Yeah.
at the college level? Just like for you getting to move away from home a little bit?
Yeah,
or-
that's a good point, Brianna. You get out of town. You get to
Yeah.
Montgomery.
I mean, it's going to be good to get out from my hometown. And I just want to.
Run.
Ain't no shame. No shame in that game at all.
Experience something other than home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's cool about it is it's still, relatively close enough that, if you had to come home for something.
You can get home in
or
an
your
evening.
family had to be down there, then, it's not like it's
Yeah.
5 states away or something. So,
Yeah.
but there's also something to be said to still live at home and contribute to the community and all that as well by going to Calhoun. And that's where I went, was Calhoun, and I enjoyed it. And I think you will too.
And then you can always come home watch Tanner play basketball and football and stuff. So yeah.
So how did of course you Kiara tried out. How did you Brianna? How did you get connected with Faulkner?
The coach actually reached out to me and a few times. And at first I was more like, didn't really know. But then more thinking about it, that's really what I wanted to do. So I contacted him and let him know. And then he told me what I had to do.
All right.
And he ended up just offering me. So
That's also, what position did you play?
center mid.
Center mid. We had one of them here earlier.
We had a left back.
A left back and we'd never heard of. So Todd asked him an educated question. So what does a
left
back do? I was like,
I never
for
heard
those
of
who are listening that don't understand, let me translate. We have no clue what a left back does. So we're pretty good idea about center mid. So did you score any goals this year?
Yeah. I don't know how many, though.
Yeah, more than one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So many she can't count.
How many points did you get this year, Kira?
Career?
This year, or if you know your career, spit them out.
Well, I don't know. Career was like 950. I was just short of 1,000.
Really? That's pretty good. Point guard, shooting guard?
Guard.
Just guard. So you can handle a rock?
She can fill it up, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. 3-pointers?
Yes.
All right. Todd used to be able to shoot 3-pointers, but it only counted for 2.
Yeah, we didn't have 3-pointers back in our day.
No. That was sad, too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sad for people like Bo Bird.
Yeah.
He shoot the thing from half court and go in.
All those birds.
All those birds can shoot.
We played them too.
Buck Williams.
Buck Williams, yeah. Clemens. Oh, yeah, Buck. He shot the ball with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could throw it in, too.
Yes, he could. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule coming in.
Y'all.
Proud of you, absolutely.
Good luck.
Good Tanner graduates going on to bigger and better things. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a quick break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.
Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. Your future is bright, and you need fiber fast internet to support you as you discover all of your possibilities. Sign up now for Ardmore Telephone Company's fiber fast internet, and you'll get the first month free. If you're a current customer, we'd love to discuss all of our internet options with you to help you connect to everything you need. Give us a call at 800-830-9946 today. Fiber is not available in all areas.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
This is Bella LaFontaine with Crown Service Termite and Pest Control. We take care of all the basics. We take care of cockroaches, ants, wasps. As far as rodents go, most places they'll trap or poison, and that's the end of it. What we do is we're actually going to find the entry points, and we're going to take care of that for you. We do a lot of work with a lot of realtors here in town to bring houses to the closing table. So one of the big things about us is that we're not a sales company. We are a service provider. So we're not looking to meet a sales quota. We're looking to get a house ready to go to closing and get our customers taken care of. This is Bella LaFontaine, Crown Service Termite and Pest Control. We are located at 3413 6th Avenue in Huntsville, Alabama. Phone number is 256-701-7095.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Hello, this is Jeff Pugh, head football coach at East Limestone High School. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
I'm all about that action. 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 I said I'm all about that action.
And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, ladies and gentlemen. In our final segment of the day, we're talking to our main man, our Swami of the SEC, Mr. A.P. Steadham.
Good morning, good morning. So glad to be on Applebee's Tailgate Talk, WKAC 1080 AM, Athens, Alabama.
So there's little news between...
Not much to talk about.
Not much to talk about with Jimbo and Coach Saban or nothing like that.
Right, I think it was the Hatfields and the McCoys, and this time it was the McCoys versus the McCoys.
Well, I'm just glad that my school is not involved in that whatsoever.
That's one guy's thinking, thank goodness Brian Harsin, they ain't got to talk about me no more.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw Coach Harston. I was for a few moments yesterday at the Jimmy Rain golf tournament here in Montgomery, Alabama. So we spoke for a minute, and so yeah, that's amazing. The story between Jimbo and Nick Saban. You think people who have known each other for, let's say, 3 decades or more could pick up the telephone and make a phone call?
Right.
So why did he speak out publicly? Because Nick Saban, he's very calculating. He's not a mathematician, but he calculates things. So why did he do that? What was the reason? And he called out Jackson State too.
I mean, I think just to put it out there. I mean, it's happening. He didn't lie about anything. So, just to put it out there and let it be known. I got to thinking on it, and I'm not sure he probably should have said anything at all. But, it's true. That's not what NIL was supposed to be for. I mean, listen, I don't have a problem with a kid making money after they get there and they perform and do their job.
Right.
But to get $1 before they've thrown the first pitch or shot a basketball or thrown a football, or it's not what the intentions of it were.
Right. Do you recall the story about the SEC and how they came up with the championship game?
Mm-hmm.
The commissioner at the time was Dr. Harvey Schiller. He's involved with the Olympics. I think he was the president of the United States Olympic Committee. Well, he was reading the rule book, called up the folks in Indianapolis and said, hey, I'm reading this little paragraph. It says if you have 2 divisions with minimum of 6 teams, you could have a championship. And the person at the other end said, yes, that's true. And he goes, oh, okay, well, I think we'll have a championship for our conference, the SEC. And the other person in Indianapolis said, no, it wasn't intended for football. He said, well, I don't see that written in the rules. So, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you later.
We'll get back. And you make a great point, and it is the NCAA's fault and everybody else's fault that put this whole thing together. They screwed it up royally.
Yeah. I mean, what they're doing is not against the rules.
No, it's not against the rules.
Right. At the moment, right.
But the thing is, yes, it's not against the rules, but it still happened. Yeah. It's still true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still true. And what the intentions were supposed to be in the legislation, maybe they didn't write it correctly. So Jimbo said, okay, that's fine. We can offer this money to lure recruits to our school. And Nick Saban objected because he wants them to be there. I think that Alabama, his position is right now that he wants them to arrive on campus and getting the same amount through all the different possibilities, the Pell Grants and the Alston money and different things, and the collective, and then work your own NIL deal once you arrive on campus.
Absolutely.
Right.
The school, the boosters, none of that should be involved. It should be the business coming to the kid going, hey, I think you'd be a great spokesman for my product or whatever it might be. And let them work that out, not the school saying, hey, if you come here, we can get you this or that. No.
But you knew there was going to be a wink, wink.
Oh, yeah.
Come to my school. We know Mr. Smith, Mr. Jones, Mr. Moneybags, is available down the street here.
Daddy Warbucks.
Daddy Warbucks, and his cousins too.
Yes, sir.
So,
and that's always been a thing, and we all know that.
Yeah.
But
so I guess Nick Saban felt he couldn't make a phone call and to voice that objection.
Well, I'm wondering how the
face-to-face
Aflac commercials are going to be next year between Prime Time and Coach Saban.
Probably won't be none.
Right. Yeah, those contracts are usually signed for more than 1 year. Correct.
Yeah.
That should be interesting.
And,
right. Instead of having the band out there to be in a boxing ring.
Exactly.
Referee.
I just believe he had enough of it, and he knew the meetings were coming up next week, so give them something to talk about when they got down there in Sandusky.
Yeah, and I think his intentions were to get it changed.
Yeah.
Moving forward at some point.
Oh, yes. And then the other thing, if Nick Saban is railing about some issue in college football, you can lay money in Las Vegas that he will be number one to take care of that implementation of the rule, and he'll be just as good as anybody. I mean, who complains about the transfers more than Nick Saban?
Yep.
Yet, who's going to get maybe 5 to 6 top-level starters from the transfer pool?
Yeah.
You remember when Coach Malzahn's hurry up, no huddle came into town. I mean, It was the reason they had to stop play was because Coach Saban complained that he couldn't get his players on and off the field.
Right. So now who has the offense scoring 50 points a game?
Exactly.
Every year now.
Yeah.
Nick Saban.
Exactly.
Right? So it's
calculating, man. He knows what he's doing.
It's like a smoke screen.
Yep. Absolutely.
So you can better believe that he's going to have the best NIL deals compared to anybody. He'll be right competitive in contention for the top level.
Absolutely.
Even though he's in Tuscaloosa, not Los Angeles.
Right. That's the truth. Well, buddy, thank you so much for joining us today. Have to have an abbreviated version. Next week will be our last show, and we're looking forward to speaking with you.
Oh, great. I'm glad you got to speak to Marty. We got a big event and have a chance to speak to Coach Harpston and everything. It'd be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Tell him to be safe.
Tell him I said hey, and I'll see him somewhere around one day.
I
Coach
sure
Harpston.
will. Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Take care, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, next week will be our last live show for the season. I want to thank everybody for joining us. On behalf of Tojo J. Vassar, Todd the Bod Tomlin, producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert, and 1 Adam 12 Adam Dodson, my name's Tom McClung. Oh, Tomcat, we ain't got to go home, but we got to get ourselves up out of here. We will see you next week.
Real estate, real easy. That's the motto at Innovative Realty Solutions, and providing the highest quality real estate services is their mission. With sound real estate advice, the latest information, and a skilled analysis of the real estate market, Innovative Realty Solutions offers a better home buying and selling experience with a fair, ethical, and, yes, innovative process. Innovative Realty Solutions. Visit them on Facebook, online at innovativerealtysolutions.com, at 100 North Clinton Street in Athens, or call 230-5950. Innovative Realty Solutions. Real estate, real easy.
Hey guys, this is Joanna Clem for CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. I'd like to personally invite you to visit CEI Bookstore. While you're here, you'll find a wide selection of Bibles, gift items, trustworthy study materials, and more for you and your church. Our friendly staff will be happy to help you with your selections while you shop in the store. We even offer personalized Bible imprinting and gift wrapping. Not in the Athens area? Enjoy shopping with us online at truthbooks.com. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Limestone County is at a pivotal point in history. With record growth and expansion, we need a leader with experience and integrity. The people of Limestone County need to have trust and confidence in the Sheriff's Office. I'm Fred Sloss, and I'm running for Sheriff of Limestone County. We need to keep Limestone County the safest county in the state. My faith in God and my love for this community will enable me to do the best I can do. May the 24th, vote for Fred Sloss, Limestone County Sheriff, in the Republican primary.
Paid for by friends of Fred Sloss, P.O. Box 1704, Athens, Alabama, 35612.
Driven by a passion for justice and fairness, attorney Britley Leonard Brown is ready to serve as the next Limestone County District Judge, Place 2. Her experience includes over 6 years at Hand, Arundel, Harrison, Sale Law Firm in Athens. She is an alumni of the University of Alabama School of Law and is a member in good standing of the Alabama and Limestone County Bar Association. For a tough and impartial presence on the bench, vote and elect Britley Leonard Brown for District Judge, Place 2 in the Limestone County Republican primary on May 24th.
Paid for by Friends for Britley Brown, P.O. Box 801, Athens, Alabama 35612.
Keep up with Athens and Limestone County sports with a Play Action Sports Report. Look for it every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform. The Play Action Sports Report. Scores, interviews, highlights, and more from school, youth, and amateur sports in Athens and Limestone County. The Play Action Sports Report every Wednesday on your favorite podcast platform or online at pasnetwork.net. You've been listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk, live from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill on Highway 72 East in Athens, just off I-65. You can hear the archive of this and other shows online at tailgatetalk.net. Applebee's Tailgate Talk is a production of Play Action Sports on 1080 WKAC.